the dirt.
Teenage Dream is a song I wanted to write about being in love when you're an adult but feeling like a teenager, feeling overly emotional, and it's beautiful, and have someone really kind of make you feel 100% again. He thinks I'm pretty with that and he make up wrong, and sometimes I'll like try and tell a joke and I'll give away the punchline before you're supposed to give it away, or like I'll say, what's that saying, and I'll say the completely wrong saying, and he thinks it's adorable. Last Friday Night is a bona fide party song. It's almost like my Waking Up in Vegas 2. It's just kind of about those moments where you swear to God you're never going to mix Jaeger and lemon drop shots ever again because you feel like crap, and then you do it all over again the next week. I think it will go over well with college kids because they are always learning, by default, by hangover. But they just somehow can never stop, And I think it's one of those fun, thank goodness it's Friday, like TGIF, last Friday night. I think we all relate to that at some point in our life. California Girls is a song that I imagined when I was at a party and I was hearing people scream the Empire State of Mind song by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys at the top of their lungs, and we were in Los Angeles. I was like, this is so unfair. I mean, you can't be singing an anthem about New York in LA and in New York. We gotta have our own, and I felt like it was time again to bring that anthem to fruition, and from a female perspective. And I thought about putting someone on this song, and I thought, who would be perfect? Who epitomizes West Coast? And then that's Snoop Dogg. Firework is probably the song on the record that I'm most proud of. I think it's a song that is, or could become, people's anthems, their mottos, because I was inspired by, a passage I read in a book from Jack Kerouac, on the road. Basically says, I want to be around people that are buzzing and fizzing and full of life and never say a commonplace thing, and they shoot across the sky like a firework and make people go, ah. And so I want to make people go, ah, and I feel like everybody has the capacity to make people go, ah. And so I wanted to write a song about that, and that's Firework. Peacock. Well, Peacock is my favorite innuendo of today. Not melting popsicle, not kissing girls, although it's not really an innuendo. That's an obvious. But yeah, I love plays on words, and I love, things that have alternate meanings, even though they could be so innocent. Like Peacock could be just about a bird, but really it's not. And it's a really great representation of my messed up humor, I guess. Who Am I Living For is probably one of the most introspective songs on the record. A song that is about my own personal convictions and the thoughts that race through my mind every day concerning my upbringing and my future, and at the end of it all, what do I want written at the end of it all? Who am I, or what do I want to achieve? And hopefully it's more than just all this. And so I guess that's just kind of me putting my heart on my sleeve and singing it for the world.